everybody. Welcome to week 3 of EDUT 531. I've had an awesome time reading your discussion posts. I do want to say I apologize again that I wasn't able to engage with all of you on the discussions this past week, but I've been following them and reading them, and thank you for your thoughtful responses. For many of you, this is your first time really engaging online and building a community. And for others, you're amplifying what you're already doing on Twitter or Google. So thank you very much. This week, we're going to get into something a little bit more heady and intellectual. We're going to be looking at copyright, Creative Commons, and fair use, and considering some ethical dilemmas and ethical considerations when posting work and sharing work online. So you're going to be reading chapter 3 in your book, and then 3 other snippets of resources. I do want to let you know that on the email that I've sent out, I'm sure you saw, I put a link to creativecommons.org, a great article entitled A Student's Guide to Creative Commons and Fair Use, and a resource page from Stony Brook University in Long Island that just contains a ton of great resources relative to Creative Commons. So this one especially, the Fair Use Evaluator, exceptions for instructional e-tools, a Copyright Genie. This is just a really great source. Libraries in general are great sources of information related to copyright and fair use. So feel free to curate your own resources as well, because the assignment for this week is a little bit different. You're going to be creating a lesson for your students or your colleagues where you're going to share with them what you've learned about copyright law and Creative Commons and fair use. I want to draw your attention to the rubric here, specifically the top. You have chosen one or more of the suggested topics: copyright law, Creative Commons, and or fair use. So it's a little ambiguous here where I say take the resources you were given, what you learned, and locate additional resources if necessary to create a lesson to share with your students and our colleagues on these policies. And up here at the top, I say ethics and learning, copyright law, Creative Commons. So because I say these policies, I have had students confused in the past. And really what you're doing is choosing one or more of the suggested topics. So you can talk just about Creative Commons if you like. And there's many different ways you can do this. Here are some links to tools. Here's a video somebody made about fair use. Another thing that could be really useful is, you could make a screencast similar to what you're watching here right now. An easy thing to do is make your whole presentation in a Google slideshow. You could literally go into Google Slides here, new slides. Just like you're making any old presentation. Make multiple slides. Your information and videos and resources could be here on slide 1, and slide 2, slide 3. This is all just the content that you would have. And then you can make a screencast. You can do this built in with QuickTime on your computer, or you can go to a free app called Screencast-O-Matic on a Mac or PC. Click here, Launch Recorder. It's going to open the screen recorder. There it is. I'm going to choose just the screen here, and I'm going to have it record the whole screen. And I'm going to just click record. It's going to give me a countdown, and I'm going to open up my slides, put them in presentation mode, and then you can do your presentation just like this. So you could be talking me through the lesson you're going to do, let's say on fair use. There's slide 1, there's slide 2. When you're done, you can then pause it, hit done, edit it if you like. And here's our
And I'm
presentation.
going to open up my slides, put them in presentation mode, and then you can do your presentation just like this. So you could be.
If you notice here, I can go through and I can edit it down so that it starts exactly where you want it to start. You can upload it to YouTube, etc. So very quick and dirty way to make a lesson. Delete that. So hopefully this was an easy resource for you. You're going to have 2 discussion posts again. There's a lot this week. Please start early. Please do not underestimate the amount of time it's going to take. You can work with a partner on this activity if you so choose to.